Guys, I understand how you feel about like making money and shit, and how it's like, it can be like, when you think, I'm gonna make this blanket and I'm gonna sell it to somebody, you automatically think about everything that is not gonna work and how they're gonna laugh at you basically while you try to sell it and nobody's gonna buy basically, right? But it's like, no, it's not the case, guys. That's definitely gonna happen the first time. When you first start, yes, you're gonna get shitted on. But each time you get shitted on, it gets better. Look for my flyers at Cougar Creek, and that's when I figured out that switch shit. And so I'm like, hold up now. God said, I thought of making money today, but God said, hey, go save some kids. You know what I'm saying? He said, go save some kids real quick. The kids need you. So I wanted to save the kids instead, and then I realized that this is too dark. It pops in the eye, but you don't realize this stuff. You're not gonna start realizing what you really need to do until you break, y'all. So you gotta look stupid in order to win, dog. It's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're trying to make money. Oh, they look so stupid trying to make money. Nigga, what are you doing? Looking online, scrolling? Nigga, that ain't better. That's even worse, bro. I'm out here trying to make bread. You scrolling. Don't feel bad about trying chasing your dreams and shit and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. If you want to make crafts, because I think Halloween's coming up in like literally 2 months. But you gotta like start thinking about that today. If you think about it today, don't think about it until middle September. You're not gonna make the stuff ready for Halloween. You gotta think about that shit every day. If you really want, and you'll probably make a lot of money on Halloween. Now, if you think about that shit every day and do stuff every day until then, you will make bread on Halloween. Promise you make mad money. You probably make money before Halloween. And times, them boys at the Boy Scout boys getting raped too. Bitch ass niggas. The niggas raping them boys at the Boy Scouts club. Yeah. Yeah, look it up. The Boy Scouts boys have been raped the past week. The boys. This is another thing. Barber and cutting hair. I think that's a super hustle too. At Masons, any nigga going to Masons in Newark and not going to the personal barber that's black that actually knows your hair, we have the same hair, you're retarded. So it's like, don't fuck with them, bro. Because barber is a good way to make money. Times, I see a lot of guys taxing on haircuts. Johnny Lawson taxing, I heard. That nigga, he white. Well, he should. If I was Johnny Lawson and I gotta cut a black man's hair, I'm taxing him. Why? Because he should be going to a black man. Why is he coming to me? Yeah, I'm taxing. Simple as that. But if I was you trying to do the barber shit, I would pull up the niggas. Don't worry about getting the building. Pull up to him. Get in there. Charge them like 20. And then what I would do is get niggas on a monthly plan. Don't get niggas on pay me when you get here. Why? Because you're leaving them open to go to other people. If you give them a good deal, like say, hey man, how many times you go to the barbershop? He says, I go once a week. You say, how much you pay? 20. You say, oh, he paid $20. You go once a week. That means you go 4 times a month. Say, hey, you pay me $60. I cut your hair 4 times this month. You say, oh really? Give me a deal? Yeah. He'll fuck with it. Hear me out. If you're a know-it-all, or you know some information, and you went to college and you got debt, especially you got college debt. If you got college debt and you got a degree, and you got to pay that debt off, I would be a tutor. Why? You went to college. You got your college degree. Nigga, you got how many? You don't gotta get a master's to be a tutor. You went to college 4 years. You got a degree, right? I'll be a tutor because I have like a higher education level, definitely than a kid, and that's a good way to make money. And parents always hear me out. Parents secretly are competing with their kids' grades. Yes, every parent wants their kid to be the highest honor roll because their kid being smart makes them the smartest mom in the town. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. So they're kind of competing. You know how parents is. Parents be competing low key at school. That's another way to tap into like people's wants and needs is just tutor, and you helping. Times especially with COVID, bruh. Especially with COVID and all that shit, these kids need that shit. These kids, if they're gonna still half days, oh I can't ride that half day. Oh, you need your kid to get a ride? I pick them up. You don't ride the bus anymore. I pick them up. $20, $50 for a session. And y'all, when you're doing this stuff, y'all, for people, these miscellaneous jobs, do not do one session. They gotta pay for 4, 10. The month? No. If you do one session, it's gonna fuck up because they can go to mad other people. The customers don't have no loyalty. You gotta build loyalty. So you gotta build it and like, hey, and you don't have to feel bad about saying you want more head up front, right? You need to know that they're serious, and you want to be able to plan for them. Just say like, hey, I want to develop a plan and make sure I'm just ready. I don't want to be called last minute. You know what I'm saying? With times on my team, say a team or something. Lately, guys, I'm honest with you. These big time freelance apps like Uber, Instacart, what else? Uber Eats really does pay good money, but Lyft, Uber, Instacart, all these other ones, it's scammy now. It's getting scammy. Like when the pandemic first hit and niggas didn't expect it, they wanted niggas to hop on their site real quick, so they gave them good bags. They give you a good bag, but like now, it's scammy, man. I'm telling you, man. But what I would do is shovel snow, especially for New Yorkers. Shoveling snow, especially for the old people, they can't do it. You gotta pay for, they can't do it, And if you 65, 70, 80, you're not working, you gotta get out the house. They need it. They need it. If I was you, if I was like in my 20s, I would go look at my grandma and them. You need your yard shovel? What up? Let me get 100. You know grandma's got $100. They got that especially they're 60 right now, they're in the baby boom years. They got all that their retirement money. They actually gonna get it. We're not. Millennials hold 4% of the money in the world. Our age bracket, what, 30, 34 to 25, whatever, we hold 4% of the money in the world. 4%, bro. So like our age bracket. And hear me out. We hold 4% of the money in the world, right? The millennials, 4% out of 100. 2% of that is Mark Zuckerberg, man. Right. So we hold 2% of the income in the world. We don't have no bread. I think it's our approach. We care way too much about money. We care way too much about celebrities, and we don't have any essential like skills like besides go to a job that somebody gives money. We don't have no side skills. If you got side skills, then you make a lot of money. You don't have to work for nobody. I even need to build my side skills more. So because a lot of people can fix cars, sell houses. You got a house, you can do Airbnb. You can get a lot of money doing Airbnb too. If I'm housing niggas, like if the nigga don't have nowhere to stay, and I'm housing him, that's a bigger blessing than that's such a huge blessing in the world. So it's like that dog is mad because he got to sit in that fucking garage, whatever the fuck you got to do all day, and he don't get any fresh air, no sun, no God. You know what I mean? We treat animals wrong. So we gotta treat animals. We got the concept. Just like Silverton. Silverton literally has 300 to 400 fish in there, right? We think, oh, fish, nice. They got kidnapped. The fish in the pond. The nigga went and grabbed the fish out the pond, and now they're in the aquarium looking good. We looking at them now. What if they did that to you? Right? They put you in the glass thing and let you. What if they did that to you? Why would they think it's different because they're animals? God's watching y'all. I'm telling you. I'm just why I have to keep my shit mellow yellow. But God's watching. So don't do forex. This forex trading thing. I know it's a big thing about forex trading, and I put my money in there, and then it's gonna flip it. But first off, the people that's trying to get you into it, most times the person that's trying to get me to do forex is scammy as fuck. They try to talk to me as weird. They forcing it. Then they got nerve to say, hey, it's on you though. If you lose the money, it's not me. I'm hell no, I'm not signing up. Man. I'm not paying you right now anyway. I thought whatever the fuck. Hear me out. Forex is what? It's a stocks and bonds, whatever stocks. But they're trying to make it seem like you can make money, quick money tomorrow. So they're saying like, I put my money into, but the whole stocks and bonds thing was always been trust and all that. It's only ever been, I put my money in my savings and put it in there. I don't see that for years. That way I work hard. When I need it later on, I get that years later. I don't get that 2 weeks later, man. But they're pushing this in your mind like, oh, you made 5 bands, you're gonna get 10 bands next week. Next week. It's on you though. Look, I made it here. I made this here. It's fraud, bro. If you're gonna do it real. If you're gonna really get in the stocks and buy whatever the fuck trust fund, do that shit for your kid, put it in there, let that motherfucker sit, wait 20 years and you'll see it when it will, whatever. Don't try and put stocks and bonds, something that's made to last for a long time. Try and get quick money, quick hustle. Last thing.